What's up, gang? Here is the warm-up for the week of 11/23, November 23rd. There goes the timer. This is the week of Thanksgiving. Just a quick reminder, Monday through Wednesday this week, normal schedule. We're taking Thursday, which is Thanksgiving, we're taking that off, and then back to our normal schedule again for Friday and Saturday. So basically the week's the same, except we're going to be closed on Thanksgiving. All right, here we go. Our warm-up for the week. Let's start down in a squat. We're just going to bounce down here. Just bouncing. We've been doing a lot of work on our lower legs, so like from the knee down to kind of complement and support the additional running that we're doing. Already hearing some improvements on the run, both from like confidence and actual, numbers that people are measuring. So I'm hoping that this is playing a part, and I think daily getting down here and kind of checking in, bouncing around is definitely part of the equation. So let's keep it up. All right, make sure there's nothing behind you. We're going to roll back. We're going to get set up with some 90-90 rotation. So if you see my two knees, the idea there is to have about a 90-degree angle. We're going to lean over your shin. You kind of get a little bit of a stretch through the hip and your glutes there. Then, ideally, as controlled as you can, trying to minimize the use of your hands, we'll rotate to the other side. We're just going to go back and forth, 10 total transitions with 5 stretches here on each side. You just hang out for a few moments on the stretches, and then just, like I said, try and get good control of the transitions between the two different sides. The more you can control the hips, more mobile, stronger, more resilient they are. Let's get one more here on each side. Nice. Next up, make sure there's nothing behind you again. We're going to do the roll back to a straddle stretch. So I like to put my hands on the side. You're going to roll back as controlled as you can. If you can touch your feet, awesome. Just hang out there for a moment. Then we're going to roll forward, straddle, and just reach as far as it feels comfortable. You don't have to push it too hard or slam your body. Just back and forth. Try and make these as smooth of transitions as you can. Let the hard ground give you a little bit of a poor man's massage on your back, your trunk there. Try and make the roll as smooth as you can, and it will help you there quite a bit. All right, on the next one, if you have it in you, once we roll back, as you roll forward, we're going to come into a deck squat and just push ourselves into the next position, which is going to be the downward dog. And we're just going to bounce. We're going to bounce about 30 times. And once you get to 30, we're just going to hang out at your end range of motion for about 20 seconds. Try to breathe here. Ideally, our arms are locked out, and we're kind of pushing our chest and our head a little bit towards our shoes here. It doesn't have to be aggressive so much as just finding the end range of motion and hanging out. Next, we're going to take your right foot forward and do a lunge. I want you to put your right hand on top of the laces, and all we're going to do is just kind of rotate above your ankle as the axis here, almost like we're stirring something with your shin, and we're just going to move. Helps you keep your back leg straight. You're going to feel a pretty good stretch through your hip flexors. Once we get about 5 one direction, we'll get 5 going the other direction. Nice. We'll rotate forward here so you can see. We'll get the other foot forward. Put your hand over the laces. Again, and just rotating. about 5 to 8, switch directions. Nice. We'll go ahead and stand up. Okay, we're going to try something a little bit different here. I made this up, kind of a combination of something we've done in the past. So this is literally my first time attempting it. We're going to do the 1 foot bounce like we did last week, and we're going to touch the ground. Last week we did it in 3 different points, and we took turns using our hands and our opposite foot. This time, we're going to use both hands at the same time, and we're going to add a 4th touch. So here it goes. The idea is kind of like the cardinal directions here, north, south, east, west, or kind of going in a circle. Touching with both hands as far as you can without losing balance and having to use your other foot. So both hands touch off to the west, and then stand all the way back upright. Then we're going north, going east, and then south will be fun. I'm going to get creative. I'm going to go on either side with my foot and touch. Okay, that's once. We're going to go through a total of 3 times while bouncing on this leg. West, north, east, south. I'm going to try on the inside of the foot this time. Nice. One more. West, north, east. Just to keep it interesting, let's go on the other side. Oh, south. Okay, holy moly, lots of stabilizers. Okay, shake out the legs. We're going to try it on the other leg. So, we'll go the opposite order now. We'll go east, standing all the way up. North, you may notice on one side you're able to reach further. It's not because that leg is longer necessarily, you just may have better stability. But explore, see how far you can reach. It may just mean that you step forward when you switch feet, who knows? East, north, oh yeah, I got that barbell. West, south, almost lost it. One more time. Definitely get you working there a little bit. Okay, last off, let's just get some of the boneless twists. We'll go for about a minute. Just rotating, follow the shoulder that you're leading with. So you kind of twist and look over that direction. Let those arms just hang. Their momentum or inertia there will kind of carry you a little bit further. Gives you a nice little toothpasting effect on your trunk. It's a nice way to wake things up to get ready for movement. If you want to get a little bit more aggressive, let the arms fly out more. I don't know what the name of that toy is, where it kind of like has 2 little balls at the end of strings and almost like a little drum. You just go back and forth. That's what we're doing. Slowly let the arms hang, and we'll move into the daily drills. Have a good workout.